This part, you ain't gotta say a word. Just walk that, let's get burned. Then we'll roll up 100 fucking blunts. All up in my mouth, now all up in yo. This nigga got pounds of it, all up in his truck. Now we both look Asian. He waving and I'm drunk. I got dank shit in my cup. You know what I'ma do to you? I could give reviews to you. Flow, we X, and we sipping on that juicy juice. That's just what she choose to do. Where do you end? Where do I begin? Start over again. Hey, Century. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. When I feel that I don't belong, draw my strength from the words when you said, hey, it's about you, baby. Look deeper inside you, baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, 'cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. Time will share again. Makes me wanna dance. Say it loud and proud. All my love's for you. Always been a true angel to me. Now above, I can wait for you to wrap your wings around me. Wrap them around me. Sometimes hear whispering on my pain. No worries, will you ever see my baby? I'm so happy for my baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, 'cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me.
morning. I wake up to fight for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I try to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I try to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah, I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now, yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me in love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system, he cannot pray. I need to find relief. But behind my mind, it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. I really need my love. I need to free my mind. I really need time now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. Just let me free, freer than the open mind, farther than the eyes can handle, freer than the ocean now. Yeah. So set me free. Now I need to find relief. Set me to the open sky. Now I need to free my mind.
Drop top boy, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me that the boss up and not changed again. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. From dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance like, yeah. Flexing on the gram like, yeah. Hit the little John, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping up in this game. Ooh, don't we look good together?
Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey Miss Tanya. Hey Capri. Miss Carla. Hey Miss Carla. Who else we got? Hey Lady Marie. And let's see. I think that's it. I think that's it. Hey Miss Lynn. Okay. Hey Miss Carla. Hey everybody. Y'all come on in, hit that like button on the way in so we get it started, honey. Oh, it's another day, another half a dollar. You know? Hey, beautiful Tanya. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Y'all know I do. I do. Just get into it because we got a breaker story that we probably gonna be talking about for a minute here. And also get into some more of the Gucci Mane situation because baby, while they out here calling Gucci a snitch, Gucci, Gucci ain't even he's not even cooperating. My thoughts and opinions is if those security guards, aka I know it's at least one, maybe two, but if the alleged security guard, aka the ex cop, wasn't there, the shit probably wouldn't have got reported. I don't know because they saying that Gucci is not cooperating and basically everything they going off of is what the witnesses had to say in the in not the surveillance but the well, yeah, the camera surveillance and all that, and this and the third. But we're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that. Thank y'all so much again for being here. Please double tap the screen, like the live, and we're gonna get into it. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? It's beautiful here where I am, y'all. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so and I'm surprised. I mean, you know what? I told y'all those days we was gonna come live on this channel. But to be honest, whenever I wake up and I'm in good spirits and good moods and feeling good, and there's something like this going on, I'm gonna come on this channel. I said I was gonna, either do two or 3 days out the week, but if I'm able, I'm coming. If I ain't, I ain't. Hopefully, I'm more able than not. Okay, it just is what it is. Cause you know, it's like when you start a story and you miss a day on that story, when things are consistently updating on the story, you get behind. And I get behind a lot on stuff. So it is what it is. I'm just pretty much gonna go by how I'm feeling, and if I feel like I can do the live in the morning, I'm gonna do it. All right. So let's talk about. We're gonna talk about Offset for a minute. Then, like I said, we're gonna move on into the Gucci Man updates. Now with Offset. Prayers up for Offset. He's according to the last thing I read or heard. I don't even know if he's still in the hospital or not. But this story broke last night. They say it happened around one account I heard 7 p.m. Another account I heard 10. I don't know. Sometime last night. You are not on the vertical app today. I am on the vertical app. I should be. This channel is set for the vertical app. Wait a minute. Let me check it out. Hold on. Tanya, you always get me all confused. Hold on, girl. I should be on the vertical app. Let me see. Mm, you know what? I ain't on the vertical app. Yes, I am. Wait a minute. Girl, she just see what I'm saying. It be the ones you love. It be the ones you love, Miss Lynn. You know what I'm saying? that come in and just discombobulate you. Now you know I get discombobulated. Okay, so we on the verge. Okay. Well, I tell you, I don't see myself on this though. It look kind of weird though. Like maybe it's my picture. Cause my picture's so huge. And y'all can't even see me. I'm at the bottom. Let me see. Yeah, you have to hit the arrows to see me. But yeah, okay, here we go. Lynn, you see what Tanya doing now. She already started. She already started. But anywho, okay, so I think the story broke around 10 p.m. last night or whatever. Apparently, according to and y'all, let me tell you something. When I tell y'all, when it comes to these rap artists and all this other stuff, like the Gucci and the Offset and all these stores that break, it's not on my phone. You can see the channel. Huh? It's not on my phone. You can see the channel in. I'm not sure what you're saying. Um, y'all listen. It becomes so much in so uh small amount of time. Like it's already out. I done heard so many different versions of this. It's ridiculous. And like I said, when it comes to stories like this, and there be so many versions and so many people putting stuff out, you just don't know what to believe. That's why I always try to, go off of news accounts and news, and then I have my favorite YouTubers that I will listen to and I will react to because they don't have all that extra stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? They just get straight to the point, and I don't see them as putting out fluff. I call with those other people. You can't double tap. It looks fun on my end too, so I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, cause on my phone too, it's not showing. It's showing. It's in the vertical. I could tell, but it's different. I don't know what's different on you. I think it may be my. I don't know what it is. I honestly can't tell you what it is. Um, Well, just go tap the like button and see, cause it is in the vertical, but at the bottom I can go down and tap it like the regular tap the like button. So just yeah, just hit the like button at the bottom. I guess, time. Me and you got the same thing going on, but I don't know. We like you said, we here YouTube tripping. It could be. So, but um. Yeah, it'd be so much, and I just rely on my old trusted people that I like to watch that get right down to it. I call what these other channels do fluff. It be all kind of stuff going on with it. So I'm just gonna continue to do how I do it. Now let me read what I just came across. This is pretty much a synopsis, y'all, of what's going on with or what led to what's going on with Offset. And I want to say this young man's name is TJ. There's something weird is happening on this beautiful. That's all right. That's all right, Tanya. We gonna be okay. And I don't know who TJ is, but apparently TJ is a rapper too as well. I mean, y'all know I just do not know these little YN rappers or none of these. I don't know these people. I'm just reporting on what's being done, what's being said, and what's out here. So apparently, this little TJ dude, he's a rapper as well. I'll say there's a rapper, right? Um, and so I'm gonna read this what I came across, and I'm glad I came across it right before I came live because it's pretty much a synopsis of what allegedly happened last night at the I want to say was it the I just know it was a casino in Florida. All right, so let me read this. Let me read this right quick. So, um, TJ's arrest. TJ is the young man that allegedly shot Offset. TJ recently went viral after blasting Offset online. He accused Offset of being broke and claimed he owed him money from an old casino encounter. According to TJ, he ran into Offset at a casino where he says the rapper was asking random people for money to keep gambling. Now, my whole thing about gambling, this is when you know a person could possibly have an addiction. If you're in a casino and you gambling and you don't have no more money, you got to beg for money to continue gambling, you should let it go. You should maybe go to the house, go to your room you may have upstairs, just call it quits. Because when you have to beg for more money to gamble, then that you tapped out. You need to just stop. But like I say, That's signs of an addiction. And I think I heard before when the Offset Cardi whole thing was going on. I think I heard something about he may have a gambling addiction. So that could explain it. So according to TJ, he ran into Offset at a casino where he says the rapper was asking random people for money to keep gambling. TJ claims he gave Offset $5,000 at that time, and later even more, estimating the total to be around $10,000 to $13,000. I'm sorry, I could be a million. I'm not handing off no $13,000 to somebody to gamble. Even if I think they may be able to pay me back, that's crazy, boy. Like, I can see you give somebody $13,000 for something, to gamble, really. But you having to get this man $13,000 to gamble should let you know that he had a problem, and it was more likely than not that you weren't gonna get your money back. But okay. He also alleged Offset was calling people for money and not getting answers, and even claimed a random lady gave Offset $1,000 during that same night. He said, "Why this Offset? Offset is broke." TJ said. Um, if you know Offset is broke, why the hell you giving him 13? See, it never makes sense. It never makes sense ever. If you know he broke, why are you giving him $13,000? Make it make sense. And expecting the bag. Okay, then. All right. So, um, he said Offset is broke, TJ said, while also accusing him of having a gambling problem. Yeah. Another reason why you shouldn't have gave him the money. TJ made it clear he never got paid back and said the situation led to tension between them. He also admitted he sent threatening messages after Offset allegedly started talking crazy to him over the situation. Now, according to another content creator, I'm not gonna call the name, his account of what allegedly went down, Offset reportedly put his hands on TJ before walking away, and that's when TJ allegedly fired a shot into his ass. she put clappers, but it's his ass. So apparently, Offset was shot in the ass. But yeah, and that's about it. And this person's got TJ's mugshot, which I'll probably put up on a later live. But so yeah, that's basically what happened. I said, "Oh, this young guy money," and he was talking crazy, telling him he wasn't gonna never pay it back. And they ran into each other at the casino, had words or whatever, and the dude ended up shooting. Crazy work. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this particular story today. I'm just breaking it to let y'all know we're gonna be talking about it, because, like I said, I do want to get into the Gucci Man situation, but I will play a couple of videos just to give y'all context. Now, I'm sure y'all have heard about this. Y'all ass shot. Oh my God. But see, that's not going to work in his favor, because that had to mean, to be honest, even if Offset had put his hands on him, if he shot him in the ass, that means Offset had to be walking away from him, right? So that means I don't even know if you can claim self-defense at this point. If you shot, that's just like shooting somebody in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you shooting somebody in the back. You shot this man in the ass. And what kind of shot are you? What kind of dude are you shoot somebody? If you gonna shoot you shot him in the ass. You shouldn't have been shooting no damn way. But you shot this man in the ass. What you looking at his ass for, TJ? I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions America wants the answers to. That's weird. That's weird, but okay. Anywho, we're going to get into one of my faves, the family. The family. Of course, I'm going to share this. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm going to share this video out on my community wall. I think the family just dropped this today. Hey, Miss B. Happy birthday, Miss B. How you doing, Miss B? Happy birthday, girl. How you doing, Miss B? Happy birthday, Miss B. Y'all hold on 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. Come on. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I promise. This mama true. You know, she don't respect my grind. Hold on. My tell the people, hey. Wait a minute. Let me put on. Hold on, y'all. Tell them, hey, mama. Oh, I took it off speak. Tell them, hey, mama.
Hello, my children.
She won't let me go, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. She said, hey, y'all. Um, let's see. Let's see. I saw something. Okay, let me go back up. So, like I said, happy birthday, Miss B. Love you, Miss B. Somebody said their son's birthday. Whose son's birthday tomorrow? Lady Marie? Lady Marie said my son's birthday is tomorrow, I think. My son 18. All right, let me. I gotta write that down. Hold on, Lady Marie. Candy corn. You in the chat? I seen candy corn in the chat. Hold on, y'all. My stepdaughter birthday today. No, it's tomorrow. My cousin birthday today. My stepdaughter birthday tomorrow. Okay, so happy early birthday to your son, Lady Marie. Candy corn, stand up. Are you still in the chat? I love you too, Miss B. Tell the woman of God, Mama. True sending blessings and love her way. Oh, thank you, Miss Lynn. I will. Y'all see she called everybody her children. Some of y'all in this chat her age or close to her age. Everybody her children, y'all. So just take it for what it's worth. She think my chat is that's my mama, y'all. Everybody her babies. Everybody her children, just like me. Um, you welcome, Lady Marie. Is Candy? You said been busy morning. Okay. All right, Ken. As long as you here right now. Cause I ain't forgot about our niece Pooh honey. So Candace baby turned 16 on Easter, y'all. She turned 16 on Easter, okay? Let's wish her a happy birthday. I had to stop because Natasha always get it wrong. It's Candace's daughter's birthday, Natasha. Not her niece. It's our niece. Hey, amazing boo. It's our niece. It's Candace's daughter. My God, today, Natasha. Natasha say, Natasha said, boo, Terry, don't do, oh no, let me tell my Terry. True, don't do like, listen, Natasha, I know you were at work, boo. I'm just messing with you. And then she put in the chat, y'all, hell, fuck it. Happy birthday, everybody. y'all see, y'all see what she said, happy birthday, everyone. Oh my gosh. Natasha said, fuck it. I ain't gonna mess up no more. Happy birthday. Hold on, I'm listening to myself. Girl, you got me all messed up over here, Natasha. Girl, you is crazy. I love my Natasha, y'all. I love Natasha. Natasha said, fuck it. Happy birthday, everybody. Hey, Sonya. Oh, Lord have mercy, girl. You got my side here now already. Everybody is comfort, right? Hey, K-Shell. How you doing, boo? Hey, Melissa. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all be making my day. I promise y'all. Ooh. But yes, y'all. Y'all wish our Miss B. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes for our Miss B and for our baby, our niece. Our niece. She turned 16, y'all. True, they take care of all of them. I know. Hey, Boogie. I know, girl. That's the right thing to do, Natasha. When you don't know, just cover everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just cover everybody. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So yeah, we're not gonna spend a whole lot of time on Offset because we're just breaking the story right now, and we'll do a more in-depth live on it on tomorrow. I don't know, D Truth. The link, I put it on the community wall. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let me get the link right quick. All right, give me a second, y'all. Okay, the stream out links on the community wall. Okay, y'all. So listen, let's listen to this this short video. I think is I'm gonna share it out on my wall too as well. It's like 24 minutes. This is the family, one of our favorite channels. Speaking about the situation, truth, we got some good news today in court. They moved for dismissal on Antonio charges. We will know for sure on May 13th. Congratulations, boo, and hopefully that'll happen. I'm sure it will though. Thank God. Congratulations, Candy. There shouldn't have been no charges, and we know that. But God is good all the time. Thanks for letting us know, sis. Yup, it's gonna happen. It sure is. And don't let us forget about it. Let us know when it happens. That's just step one. That's just phase one. because this other stuff got to be figured out. But thank God for that. You know what I mean? Love you, Candy. All right, y'all. Let me see if I got this set up. Yeah. All right, let's listen, y'all. This is about Offset being shot last night at a Florida casino by Lil Tay Tay. I'm gonna call him Lil Tay Tay.
Nobody wins when the family feels. You're in the casino in Hard Rock.
Allegedly, that's Offset on the ground right here at the beginning, y'all. There's of course, okay, Candy. Okay, of course, there's gonna be uh video footage of people in. You know, people pull out they phones not to call 911 when somebody hurt or whatever. They record. They just go commits to recording. It's ridiculous, but okay.
Nobody wins when the family feels. You're in the casino in Hard Rock. Right. They took no money, man. Pay me to stop fucking with them. Stop getting on these legs. What you talking about? Oh, both of my kids. I've been paying their ass. I was there.
And I don't know what that person talking about. It's weird, but okay. He definitely has a gambling addiction, K-Shell. Definitely.
Chasing. Must got a gambling addiction.
And rapper Offset is in the hospital this morning after being shot up. Miami's Morgan Viners in Hollywood this morning at Memorial Regional Hospital, where Offset is being treated. Still some big questions this morning, like what led up to the shooting. And so far, police have not identified the two people they have detained. We are working to learn their identities this morning.
So, fam, I just wrapped up and edited a Detroit video I planned on giving you guys this morning involving teenagers who was responsible for murders, kidnappings, and robberies just this past week. But I quickly remembered when I went to sleep yesterday, it was reports that the rapper Offset was shot. And then it's been reported that a rapper, Lil TJ, was allegedly responsible. But you know how social media is. A lot of it be true and a lot of it be false. So today, I'm going to clear up a lot of these rumors before we drop the next video. This won't take long. We're going to go over the details surrounding Offset recently being shot, talk about who he is, and the addiction that seems to can't fade away.
Hold on, y'all. Hi, Boogie. Can you hear me? Hey.
Hey.
I hear you.
Oh.
You sound different. You may be mobile or something, but I hear you.
No, let me move my mic a little closer.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
You said Cardi said he stole from her. Oh, that's bad, Miss B. That's bad.
Cardi got more money than he do.
He ain't got none. Apparently, he around here borrowing money to gamble.
Well, isn't that the reason why that other one was unalived?
No, I don't think so.
They were gambling when the
they were gambling, but I don't think that's why he was unalive, though. I'm not sure.
But he was there with him.
Oh yeah. Baby Candy said Miss B, he's been staying home. Oh, she's talking about Antonio and really don't go anywhere unless it's with me, his brothers, or his dad. So hope he will continue on that right path. Right. Amen. Yeah, they were. I think they were shooting dice or something.
Yeah, they were in an after hours club shooting dice, and a fight broke out. And they're saying he wasn't even the one they were aiming at.
Right. Well, he was definitely being aimed at this time. He got shot in the ass. But yeah. So we're gonna continue to listen to this video. He apparently ain't got no money. That's sad.
That's the golden wound. You know that, right?
I don't know nothing about no golden wound.
Everybody in the military is so scared of getting shot in the butt.
Oh. So Melissa said I don't think Offset was there when Takeoff was unalive. It was Quavo. So it wasn't Offset that was there. It was Quavo.
One of them was there.
I talked about this story and I don't even remember all the facts. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trey, you off live? He might be still on live. You know, he be everywhere.
Well, I know you had to move your live back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I moved it back. So yeah, let's listen to this video.
Now, for those who are not familiar with the name Offset, he's an Atlanta rapper who first came on the scene as one third of a Grammy-nominated rap group. He's now found himself in what many people believe is at the rock bottom of a very public addiction. And when it comes to a situation like this, families always say the same thing. If one person says something, it might be a lie. If two people say it, now I'm starting to look at you a little funny. But when 3, 4, 5 people start saying the same thing, now people start believing it. Now, the thing about money is simple. Money comes and goes, but reputation, discipline, and self control, those are things people don't play about. Because addiction is one of those things that can slowly take control of your life. It clouds your thoughts, it blocks your judgment. And sometimes it could push somebody who once had the world in their hands right to the edge of losing everything. And today, fam, it looks like we might be watching it happen in real time. But here's the thing. This isn't the first time fans has raised concern. Because over the years, the same situation, revolving the same setting, the same environment, has been connected to the rapper again and again. To the point where some supporters are now asking the question, what really happened? And more importantly, why does it keep happening? But what makes the situation even more interesting is that people are now bringing up old allegations from another rapper who's now been reported to be arrested after this situation, which we'll later check out. A rapper who once described a very similar situation involving the same environment with this same rapper. We'll later go over his claims from the past, because as we go over the details, we might realize this story might be much deeper than people may assume. So today, we're going to break down what really happened, why people believe addiction may be playing a role, and the bigger conversation this situation has now started online. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Born in 1991.
Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out the family. I'm gonna share his link on my community wall. And this is the reason why I like his channel, because like he said, he don't give you all the extra, he just give you the story. I love his channel. Y'all go check it out.
Georgia was Kari Kendrell Cyphers, an American rapper and songwriter, also known by Offset, one third of the rap group Migos that was formed in 2008 with cousins Quavo and Takeoff, who unfortunately was killed in 2022. May he rest in peace. Bad and bougie.
Versace, 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 whoa, Versace, Versace. Got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bougie, bad. Cooking up dope.
Now pursuing a solo career, Offset released projects like Father 4, Set It Off, Known Face, and ZZ. In 2017, he married Cardi B. They had 3 beautiful children together, but unfortunately in 2024, 7 years later, Cardi B filed for divorce, with rumors at the time that Cardi B been wanting to file divorce. But because she was the highest earner, it was alleged that she had to pay Offset old taxes. And during that time exposed a much darker, deeper situation that seemed to be connected to why he got shot just 2 years after that divorce. A huge gambling problem.
You to do one thing and you didn't do it, so now I'm gonna do it. No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So let me tell y'all about this fuck ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes, trying to put my self-esteem to the ground. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my voicemails on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you, I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me, why you care that I'm in the house? You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then this nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, Yo, you've been harassing me and harassing the men that I've been for months already. You've been harassing my friends. You send people to get my friend beat up, my homegirl beat up. Yes, I'm having a baby with somebody else. So what? That happens. It's life. Let me tell you something. I did things the correct way the first time. I fell in love. I got 2 rings in my finger. I lasted 7 years. 7 years that I didn't have to last with somebody with. I lasted 7 years in a marriage. Stop saying, oh, but you're still married. No, I'm legally separated. Only reason the only somebody wants me to pay for their taxes. Y'all want to know the tea? The only way I could get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love shit.
And Offset would later speak on why his marriage didn't last in an interview with Keke Palmer just 5 months ago.
I've never been. Boogie, are you okay? Boogie.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I mean, of course you're talking about D. She only got one outside baby.
Well, he ain't.
She only got one outside baby.
They ain't together anymore, right?
This is old. This recording is old.
This is old. Okay.
This is when she was separated from Offset, but with Diggs, and she was pregnant. This is an old recording of her talking about, oh boy. Which I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand why people do this. Why do you air your shit out on social media? Like,
I've been kind of mad too if you ain't even divorced me yet, and you got another bun in the oven by some other dude.
It's okay to feel away. It's okay to feel away, but my thing is, why feel away though when you cheated the entire marriage? The only thing is that you didn't make a baby, which who knows about that? But the cheating is cheating. Okay, she produced the baby, he didn't. So what? He cheated the whole time. I don't know if she cheated the whole time, tick for tat or whatever. I don't know. The cheating is wrong between the both of them. But why are you mad? And she shouldn't be mad. She got pregnant. Okay, but they both was doing the same thing.
They say she's very intelligent. Like a very high IQ.
I mean, could be. She made another. She got enough
mistake.
What you mean another mistake?
Another mistake. You're not even divorced, and you letting a man hit it raw.
All right, now you still want to be on her. We finna get off of that because first of all, they ain't got nothing to do with this story. Second of all, the Boogie, it happened. It happens. It happened. He cheated, she cheated, she got pregnant. This man did some grimy shit to that woman. And I ain't saying what
he probably did.
Right. I'm not saying what she did was right. I'm just saying I hate when people take two wrongs and try to put more emphasis on one wrong and not the other. Wrong is wrong.
Okay, in court. She's
pregnant. In court.
In court. If she don't have evidence that he cheated, all he got to say is, Your Honor, she's pregnant with another man's baby.
She had evidence.
And then do the math. And it's probably before
she had evidence. She had evidence.
And so
she had it. Okay. Why are we talking about Cardi's and Offset's divorce?
Give that man his money.
He don't deserve no money. And she did have to pay. You know what? We're talking about Offset being shot in the ass. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go back to him getting shot in the butt. Story is about.
Because the fact that she even had to give him money or pay off taxes and this and the third, it's just ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Can you fix Keke Palmer's face, please?
in a high profile relationship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And even with my, significant other at the time with my son, it became a thing. And it was like, oh my gosh, what the hell I'm gonna do? So I can only imagine the magnitude when you guys both are in the entertainment industry. Do you think that has something to do with it? I know you can't just blame it ain't about blaming the public or something like that.
Not blaming public. No, it's just like being the face, like just like you saying, like two of us being superstars, your business is always out.
Yeah.
Well, I was definitely not perfect in this situation. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that I did wrong. She did things that was wrong on this, like, but it's always on the front screen.
Yeah, and differently, or that you regret, or that you
I should respect her way more. You know what I mean? I made bad decisions as a man, like stepping out, like gotta take that on the chin. Like that's why when she left, I had to take that on the chin because like I could have been we got so much our kids to live for. I was being selfish, you know what I mean? And I can say that as a man, I'm a grown man, you know what I mean? I can say that. I wish there wasn't so much internet stuff going on.
Yeah.
Now, besides his marriage and his career, it seems Offset has been in the headlines for other things throughout the years as well, that one way or another revolve around gambling. And as we said at the very beginning, if one said, they could be lying. If two, I'm gonna start looking at you. 3, 4, 5, 6, they definitely telling the truth. And the first known situation happened in LA. It was alleged that Offset was allegedly stripped by members after an alleged dice game with 42 Dugg. It wasn't a clear video that hit social media. It was alleged that P and Lil Baby made the person from 4PF who had a closer video erase it. But from afar, it seemed like people were having an altercation. You can hear Lil Baby at the end asking, what the F is y'all doing?
The thing that happens with this dude, he's gambling. Well, no, I take that back because we determined that he wasn't at the other incident. He wasn't there. But yeah, okay. Yeah, he admitted them, Tanya, but man, oh man, I'm gonna say as a wife or even as a husband, whether it's in the spotlight or not, you know what I'm saying? Like you can only take so much in a marriage. Like when a person doesn't respect their marriage or their spouse and they do stuff, cause see, not only is it disrespectful, it's hurtful. Like when you claim to love somebody, the last thing you want to do is hurt them. That's my thing. People that I love, the absolute last thing that I want to do is hurt them. And when you keep doing something over and over again that you clearly see is hurting the person, why not just stop? Why keep doing it? And then taking it to each time, you know what I'm saying? Like taking it to a higher level. That's just straight up just I don't get it. That's why I think people don't realize sometimes they may say they love a person. They may say verbally that they love a person, but their actions don't show that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I feel. A person I love, I want to protect. I don't want to hurt at all in any way.
Put that up before walking off. Now, years later, 42 Dugg will later speak on that alongside Sada Baby, who's from Detroit, and it seemed he was in LA. But the person who never spoke on it was Offset.
Wow. The
baby. T Grizzly, Lil Baby, and Lil Baby man's G5. You feel me? Doug strike all their ass. Yeah. He strike everybody. Nigga, Lil Baby go get some more money from the ATM. You feel me? We'll come back, keep shooting. Doug ass again. Yeah. He fucked T up in the dice. He fucked G5 up in the dice. Nigga, that's niggas like 5 in there. They shooting dice. Nigga, Doug get the fucking him up, I'm assuming, because out of nowhere, You feel me? Niggas get to like chatting back and forth, arguing, woo woo. So as the shit keep going, the nigga that's with Doug, I can remember the nigga name. I don't know him or nothing. Brown skin, skinny nigga. You feel me? Go back on. He didn't look like he was gonna be the nigga to shake something. You see what I'm saying? Like he didn't look like he was gonna press no issue. They get to arguing, nigga. It looked like Mango doing some shit that'll make them win. Yeah. You feel me? On the if we about to fight, nigga, I'm just gonna end it all sad. And me and we tap each other, and I'm like, cuz I know I don't fuck with Lil Dog, you feel me? But nigga, Doug from Detroit. We from Detroit. Yeah. These two niggas can't do nothing to this nigga while I'm sitting right here, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like all our problems, all that type of shit went out the door. So thank God nothing happened. You feel me? Like niggas was able to talk, and you feel me? And my man, if they would have won or if they would have fucked Doug up and I was sitting there, I felt like my city would have been mad at me for not helping Doug regardless of what we had going on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So at that point in time, nigga, the beef heavy, all that type of shit, bro. But nigga, we in Los Angeles, bro. We far as hell. These niggas from where they from can't do shit to you while I'm sitting right here. You feel me? So I'm saying that to say, like, nigga, the problem that y'all be wanting rappers to have with each other, it be a lot of deep shit going on all the motherfucking time, bro, and y'all don't be knowing nothing about it. Yeah.
In 2024, there was a rumor over a situation between you and Offset over a dice game. Mm-hmm. They're saying that Offset ran your pockets, you denied it. Something happened, though. Mm-hmm. What exactly happened?
An argument.
An argument?
Yeah.
Over what?
Gambling.
Okay. So who was up during this time?
Me.
How much were you up?
About 10,000.
Okay, not that much.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And what was the argument over?
Me having to go.
Oh, he wanted to win some of his money back. So what happens next?
Nothing. I still left.
Right. Because at one point, Whack 100 ran a whole story about this. And that's my man, but, you know, sometimes he exaggerates.
He said I got my pockets ran.
Right.
And I told Offset, why you don't keep it real?
It stopped.
It's like, man, what y'all want me to say? You don't understand. I'm like,
can y'all hear me?
Now we can, but it stopped and it kind of dribbled a little bit.
Yeah, I paused because it was buffing. I don't know why my stuff buffed.
I was saying to myself, man, does this dude talk this real slow or?
I'm about to speak this up. That's what I'm saying. He hide in the giraffe's ass. He hide. Cause baby, I'm sitting here like, are you gonna get it out? Like, it's like talking to a child.
Well, my thing is, you in a studio. Why you got a goddamn Alaskan fur coat on or something? In a studio.
Like, yeah, I leave. And look like you're about to swallow him.
Just flat out lied.
Right. You said they tried me, but my mom could die if I'm lying.
I don't know why.
They said, whack on her. Right. So Offset didn't say anything, so the story just kind of kept running.
I really didn't understand what like 100 was saying. Like I don't, yeah, you can even say that type of shit. Like, that's crazy. And I told him, like, bro, come on. You ain't see nobody going.
And that was one situation. But then another situation involving another rapper who's from New York. A guy identified as Lord TJ, who according to his account didn't even really know Offset. It just looked like he needed help at that time and asked him for a favor. It seemed it was a $10,000 dispute involving him and Offset not paying back. He later go online and voice his opinion about Offset in return until his audience what really went on.
Offset broke. Nigga, fuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the street too. That nigga broke. That nigga popped. I'll tell y'all a true story. Nigga in the casino, he was popped. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the nigga says, yo, he just popped. He calling niggas for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. First 5 hours.
I mean, I just got a message that said YouTube is currently experiencing issues with that. What is an API that might prevent some users from going live on the destination? Our team is monitoring the platform for further updates. Y'all always got some shit going on YouTube. I know my stuff shouldn't be buffering. That's what was getting me. But okay.
That could
Tony said, that. Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of this guy interviewing him. He just exploits the black community. Oh, you know who it is?
Yeah,
I believe
Vlad.
It's Glad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Vlad. It's VLAD.
Yeah, VLADD. And there's a
lot of people be talking about
conspiracy around him.
That we're not going to get into.
A lot of people that he has interviewed days later have been unalived.
Not everybody. Can't be.
A lot more than is coincidence.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I look at it. I'm serious. He interviews people, and a couple days later, they ain't with us anymore.
So why do people keep interviewing with him?
Or locked up. One of the two, and I don't know, because he's got a big following, and you know he's.
I fuck the following. I'm trying to.
He's also a big time producer too.
It's just that YouTube doing some. You know they what is going on?
They're probably updating something, or something has malfunction, because the API is what runs in the background of YouTube. So that's something that could be causing a lot of the problems.
It's even weird on my thing, but okay. I ain't gonna worry about it. All right, so let's listen. Let's continue this. We got a little bit more time because we got about 9 more minutes on this.
Wait for some bread. Nigga, wait for my money. I swung that nigga 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. He get another loan for somebody else for like 2 hands. I don't even take my loan. I'm good on my money. I'm worried. But this nigga, I got
TJ had posted online. Offset responded and quote, "You gotta be talking to the wrong nigga. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, Lloyd boy." Lil TJ responded, laughing emoji. It's Miami. He responded, "If it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons." Lil TJ responded, "Nah, never that, little bro. I just want my 10. Offset responded, "Say that. In fact, I want you guys to keep Lil TJ in mind, because that's who people are alleging online who shot Offset, but we're gonna clear that room up as well." But like they say, third time's a charm, because most recently, just months after that situation, a young woman identified as Selena Powell and went to social media to allegedly expose Offset. She did an exclusive interview where she talked about his alleged gambling habits, his addiction, how he can't allegedly stop thinking about Cardi B, and the reason she says she's going on this rant after posting videos to validate her claims and text messages is because she alleged that Offset ran off with $15,000.
Hold up. Do you see who that is, right?
I see her.
You know who that is?
Who is she?
That's the hoe that sleeps with all the celebrities, and then when they break up, she releases all these videos and talks about them. She was on Drewski's Looking for Love. She was actually the runner-up on the show.
And they know this about it, but yet they still sleep with
They still do. She got her Brazilian butt lift is so bad, it looks like SpongeBob SquarePants.
And they still sleep with her.
And they still sleep with her. I forgot she was with a bunch of basketball players, a bunch of rappers.
She just came through.
Yep, yeah. She just told everything. Everything.
Wow. This stuff is crazy.
After that situation, a young woman identified as Selena Powell and went to social media to allegedly expose Offset. She did an exclusive interview where she talked about his alleged gambling habits, his addiction, how he can't allegedly stop thinking about Cardi B. And the reason she says she's going on this rant after posting videos to validate her claims and text messages is because she alleged that Offset ran off with $15,000 of her money. Check it out.
What?
Okay.
That shit sweet. I'm thinking sweet. Shit ain't sweet. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time I did?
Okay.
What?
How much money did you give him?
So I thought I only gave him like 10 or 11. When we were arguing, kind of, he was like, "Bro, you think I'm gonna stall you on like 15,000?" I was like,
No, he was gonna get money back. There's no way. There's no way that you would do that. Why would you do that? You wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
He's
come
a
in
liar.
and ask me to bring you $15,000 and not pay back.
He said the bank was open tomorrow. Tomorrow came. It's 8 a.m. He's on my phone. Bring me more. I was like, oh. He was like, "Do you love me?" I said, "Yes." That's my guy. Mind you, when we talk though, it's gonna have. I want the screenshots. I said yes. He said, yeah. When all the cameras are down, he's not online. All this man wants to do is go gamble and cuddle and talk about Cardi B all day. That's all he want to do. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're down to listen, I could be like, "How's the weather?" He'd be like, "It's really nice, but you know what? I think it's cold where Cardi's at." And you know what? Fuck that bitch. Because when I was with her, it was warm. Like, I swear to God, it's so crazy how he talks. And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefan, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
wanna
think
beat
she
him
on
up?
some. Man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass.
in the knee.
Cricket.
Yeah, and that he said that Stefan went to the hospital when she gave going there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her like, "Yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be Offset's name or your name." And so he got mad, like last name, and he got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days. That they're not even good. Yeah.
What?
Fast forward months after that situation where things seemed to die down. 3 weeks ago, Offset would get called out by a fan. He didn't like that his location was being leaked out after being inside of a casino. Now fast forward to April 6, 2026, just weeks after that situation was exposed, Offset was allegedly shot outside of a casino. The shooting happened Monday evening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, just outside Miami. Police in Seminole, Florida, said in a statement that late Monday, Offset was shot and is currently at the hospital receiving medical care. He is stable and being closely monitored. Seminole police said the shooting happened just after 7 p.m. at a valet area outside the hotel and casino and resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to the individual who was transported to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. It was reported that he was shot in the buttocks, and 2 people were detained by police, and the investigation was ongoing. It wasn't immediately clear what led to the shooting. It was also unclear whether surveillance footage from the heavily trafficked casino area could play a role in the investigation. Now, later that evening, social media quickly
You know what, to me, honestly, as far as the surveillance not being able to catch, that's bullshit. Because if he was standing in front of that casino at the valet area, there's footage. There's footage. They got cameras. These casinos got cameras shed all up your ass in things of that nature. Now, if he's standing in the front at the back, yeah, there's footage. It'll probably come out later. But we already seen a clip of him laying on the ground or whatever, so.
Yep. But Selena's a liar.
I don't want to talk about her.
Okay.
I don't even want to talk about her. Because my thing is this. First of all, because of who she is and what she is, which is trash. But if you giving a man money, I ain't gonna even say it like that because it's situations where it's okay if a man taking care of you of course can help him out too as well. But this dude, first of all, these women that's laying up with this dude who before he was even divorced was married with children. Listen, I just don't have a whole lot of tolerance for the side bitches, Boogie. For the bitches that lay up with married men that know they married and think that shit is cute. You get what I'm saying? I just don't like to give them no shine. They get enough shine. They get enough that they don't need, that they don't deserve.
But her credibility is shot. So on the show, she claims that her
You going back to the damn show.
her
Go ahead.
20
You want to get it out?
her
Oh my God.
$20,000 necklace was stolen. Right? She says her $20,000 necklace was stolen. Right? So later on, they show the footage of her going through her suitcase and actually finding it, but still telling the producers that it was stolen. They actually see her reach in and touch it and make a face and then throw it back down into the suitcase, but still file the police report that it was stolen.
Well, I mean, this is my thing. Are you shocked? Because normally when somebody cheats, they'll lie. No. So she's a liar. But it could be some truth to what she said about him and money now that we know that he has a problem. He has an addiction. So she could have gave money. I mean, or he could have taken it or whatever it is she said he did. But, of course she's a liar because she's a cheater. And she's around here just giving her body away like it's cookies. But okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous, but, hey, what can you do?
Those allegations.
And rapper Offset is in the hospital this morning after being shot outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood. CBS News Miami's Morgan Viners, your reporter in Hollywood this morning at Memorial Regional Hospital, where Offset is being treated. Still some big questions this morning, like what led up to the shooting. And so far, police have not identified the two people they have detained. We are working to learn their identities this morning. So let's get you right to the video that we do have that was posted overnight on Only in Dade, where you can see the rapper Offset walking around the casino just moments before he is shot in the valet area. Then you can see video where a man is lying on the ground while another is being pulled away by a police officer. The Seminole County Police tell us they are aware of an incident that occurred at the valet area after 7 Monday night. A representative for Offset confirmed that he is being treated at a hospital. Offset, who is part of the rap group Migos, was previously married to rapper Cardi B. They share 3 children together. While Seminole police did not say any names, they did say the person injured was taken here to Memorial Regional Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And again, this morning, we are working to learn about the 2 people police have detained. We will let you know as soon as we get any updates. For now in Hollywood, Morgan Reiner, CBS News, Miami.
In fact, remember the rapper Lil TJ and his story, the $10,000? But fans assumed at first it may have been him just based on the history. And it seemed like they may have been right, but not necessarily. You see, police had said that it was 2 people arrested, and it seemed like the person with Lil TJ made allegedly shot Offset in the process.
Oh, wow.
9 times out of 10, Lil TJ asked for his money, and ironically, they met at a casino. We all know we can assume that Offset had to allegedly lose, because if it got to this point, to meet me outside the casino, we can only assume he didn't have it to give it up and just walk away. April 7, 2025, according to Broward County arrest records, Lil TJ was booked. Real name, Tioni Jaden Merritt, was charged with disorderly conduct. He was arrested by Seminole police. Broward jail records had showed. Details on Merritt's arrest remain limited, but it comes after rapper.
Wait a minute now. If he's the shooter, why is he only arrested for disorderly conduct?
Maybe they can't find witnesses to say he did shoot him. They may not have found a weapon either.
Because this dude is talking like he could have been a friend that actually shot Offset. And my thing is, it could be some merit to that, because if they arrested him and only charged him with disorderly conduct.
All right, in the video, did you see a guy jumping around and somebody's like pulling him away?
Yeah.
That is possibly him.
Right.
That they're giving disorderly, because that's basically, if the 2 people got to restrain you and pull you away, that's disorderly conduct. That's you acted up and people had to restrain you and blah blah blah. So if they saw the video, they would have got him with that. But also remember, a lot of times they will arrest you for bullshit until they can get more evidence.
They charge you with the real shit. Charge you with the real. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Let's see.
Offset was shot. A spokesperson for the rapper showed April to this point to meet me outside the casino. We can only assume he didn't have it to give it up and just walk away. April 7th, 2025, according to Broward County arrest records, Lil TJ was booked. Real name Tioni Jaden Merritt was charged with disorderly conduct. He was arrested by Seminole police. Broward jail records had showed. Details on Merritt's arrest remain limited, but it comes after rapper Offset was shot. A spokesperson for the rapper confirmed, "We are issuing the release in regards to false rumors that Lil TJ was involved in a shooting which occurred at the valet area of the Seminole Hollywood, which resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to Offset, formerly a member of Migos. Lil TJ has not been shot, nor has Lil TJ been charged with any shooting. Any reporting contrary is false. We encourage people to consult trusted news sources and verify the accuracy of any reporting before reflectively sharing or repeating baseless rumors." And that lawyer pretty much saying his client ain't do the shooting, so don't report it. Not saying that the friend allegedly didn't or did it as well. It's kind of throwing one person under the bus. Big 30 lawyer did in the Pooh Shiesty case, even kind of did in the Young Thug case. Now, I let you guys decide on what you feel about that. But as of now, there you have it. This was the story of an Atlanta rapper who was shot in his buttocks after repeatedly having stories been told about his gambling addiction online via others, including his wife, former associates, and people who just wanted to look out. There's more developed. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this clip for the next video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Check out the family. So according to him, Offset definitely was shot, but it's questionable whether Lil Tay did it. So is he saying the guy didn't do it? He's saying it's a possibility. Being as though he wasn't charged with it, and it's being said that the friend might have done it. I don't know. It's crazy. All of it's crazy, Tanya. So I had another video that I was going to play, but I think I'll save it until we talk about it more tomorrow. Especially since, because this video I just played, it's the latest. I mean, like the latest video. All the rest of the videos I got are from like earlier and from last night. So this right here with him saying that the guy wasn't even charged with it or whatever, that's the latest. So we'll talk more about it tomorrow. We will talk some more about it tomorrow. So let me take this playlist down, and we're going to pull up the Gucci Man. D-True, have you been, Boogie, have you been, which you probably haven't, I don't even know why I'm asking. Have you been doing any reading on the Gucci Man situation?
Yes, and I was there yesterday with your video, so I heard a lot of the things that both of you were saying. Don't agree with 100% of it.
Yeah, you listen. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on, because I can't hear you. Hold on a minute. Damn it. What did you say? You don't agree with what?
I don't agree with 100% of what y'all were saying, but I did hear what y'all were saying, and I understand some of the things that y'all were saying.
About what? About what?
What I don't agree with? You said it yourself, though. This federal investigation just flew by. Somebody had to squeal. Somebody had to.
Hold on.
You don't just sweep up 9 people in that quick a time if somebody doesn't point them in the right direction.
What? Okay. First of all, hold on a minute. Talk to the people. I'll be right back. All
right. So let me explain what I mean. You arrest 9 people all at the same time, and the investigation really didn't last that long. They just swooped in and took people. So somebody got picked up at some time prior or other than the people that are in jail right now for the crime. Somebody told something, because the feds don't just walk in and take 9 people without proper evidence or some kind of theory that they could put evidence to. They just don't walk in and do that. Well, yeah, you know what? The off-duty police officer, he has to tell. He has to tell, or he's going to lose his job. He can't just say, "Oh, I don't know, I didn't see anything." If they could put him in the middle of it, if they put him in the middle of it, he has to tell the truth. Yeah, you're obligated. You can't just you if you're a witness to a crime and you're a police officer or anyone that's duly sworn in for the court or in a law enforcement kind of way, you have to tell the truth. You can't plead the fifth. They'll find a way to fire your ass if you do. So somebody told something in order to make it that quick and swoop up that many people all at the same time. So you think his daddy told on him? Like I said, somebody told. And again, why the FBI was involved? Why'd the FBI swoop in and take over the case? Because a robbery is a local police jurisdiction. The FBI would come in if it's a multi-state investigation. See what I'm saying? That kind of piqued my curiosity too of why the FBI took over the investigation. Local PD would have been investigating it. Depending on where it is, I don't know, but depending on where it is, it could be the state police crime unit that also looks into it. But the FBI to swoop in, it has to be a multi-state involvement or a bigger problem. Yeah, I believe so. I think they're hiding something. If anything, I don't think this is the first time that this group of people did what they did. Or it has, if the FBI deals with kidnapping, blackmail, embezzlement, things like that. So maybe at some point somebody was being blackmailed, and that's
okay. I hate for you to repeat what you were saying, but I had to do something right quick. So, explain to me again why you said what you didn't agree with.
Well, somebody squealed. Somebody had to squeal. It was too.
Okay, let me give you the what it is. Gucci Man was robbed and kidnapped 2 months ago. All right.
Okay.
2 months ago, this happened. So that
explains the FBI. That explains the FBI.
We talked about all this yesterday, though. You say you were there.
I probably didn't hear that part. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
We talked about the reason why. We talked about the reason why it was a Fed case is because they crossed state lines, right?
Yes, multi-state.
So this happened 2 months ago. So what were you saying about? We do know. Wait a minute. As far as the snitching part, are you saying when it happened and during this 2-month investigation, somebody must have snitched? Is what you're saying?
9 people. Scoop up 9 people. Somebody snitched.
I agree. So what didn't you agree with? What do you? What did you?
Because the guy who I like a lot. I went over and checked his channel out. He was saying he don't think that somebody snitched.
But we didn't say that. You said you disagree with us.
No, I said, do you listen to what I say sometimes? I said some of the things.
What? And I'm asking you, What didn't you agree with? What did we say? Or what did I say that you didn't agree with? I'm just trying to get your take on it.
Because y'all were like, nah, I don't think somebody snitched. And I was like, no, somebody had to snitch. You don't scoop up
I
that
made
much.
a whole big to do about when you commit a crime with 8 other people, somebody's gonna talk. I think I said that.
You know what? I put that in the chat too. That if you got too many chefs, something gonna be wrong
So how
with
are
the
you
stew.
saying that I said that somebody didn't snitch?
I didn't say you personally. I said some of the things that were said. Not.
And I'm asking you directly, other than the part about the snitching. What
That's
else?
it. That's what I didn't agree. That's what the snitching part.
Oh, the snitching part. Yeah, I do feel like somebody, I said somebody was pointing fingers, toes, and singing like a
Mm-hmm.
canary. I agree with that. Like something happened because the investigation didn't take that long. And I even said it. I said usually with Fed investigations, they take a minute because when they come get you, they gonna get you. They done.
Well,
You're done.
they have to dot all the I's and cross all the T's because of federal investigation. If you lose too many federal investigations, you ain't gonna have no job. So they make sure that everything is correct before they come get you.
Mm-hmm. It was a news clip I wanted to play first. Oh, it's talking about the bond. So I'm gonna play this clip first, y'all. It's talking about the what is his name? Big 30. Now, Big 30 allegedly is Shiesty's best friend, right hand man, or however what you want to call it. He got a bond. From what I remember listening to him yesterday, he got a bond, and I think Shiesty's daddy got a bond. But we know that
Shitty? What's his name? Shitty? Shitty? What? What's his name?
He getting on my nerves, and he know he getting on my nerves. I'm sure y'all can tell in my tone that I'm irritated, and I know he can tell too, but he gonna keep on fucking with me until I explode. That's what he does. That's what he does, Miss B. Now you know the man name ain't shitty because you've been listening and you was in the live yesterday. Now where you get shitty from? And I didn't say shitty. You should
I
say
thought his name. I thought his name was Shitty Poo or something like that. I'm sorry.
Shiesty. Shiesty Poo. Poo Poo. Call him Poo. Shit.
I think it's spelled shitty.
You know
and
what?
they call him Shiesty.
Let me hurry up and get through. Let me hurry up. Cause see, you're not gonna do me like this. The fact that now did hear, well, now that we're talking about snitching, I did hear that Poo Poo's daddy is an alleged paid informant. Mm-hmm. Working with the feds. That's what I heard. Now I don't know how true that is. Y'all know I be trying to,
Does he have a prison time? The daddy?
I'm sure he does. I don't know for facts, but I'm sure
That's how you start working for the feds. You don't just walk up and start working for the feds. They have to have something on you for you to start working for the fed. So
I don't know though. I'm pretty sure he has a past, and the reason why I say that is because of some of the stuff we heard yesterday. But I'm not for sure. We're just gonna news clips that talks about the guy that got bond. He got bond. I don't know about the other people. I'm gonna play this news clip, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, this is crazy.
Kidnapping of the rapper known as Gucci Mane. Action News 5's Imani Williams joins us.
YouTube is really tripping, but I'm gonna get through it. Oh, Miss B said yes, his dad got caught up years ago, allegedly moving drugs. But Shit, he could have been a paid informant for years. I'm just saying.
Now live from downtown after being inside the courtroom during the detention hearing. Imani?
Joe, it was a packed house today. I mean, there were dozens of people inside that federal courtroom in support of Rodney Wright Jr., also known, like you said, as Big 30. Now, the defendants had two people that they brought to the witness stand. Those two people were Big 30's dad and also the general manager of Endless Entertainment. I want you to take a look at your screen so you can kind of see what we saw. And he takes care of his kids, and the GM at Endless Entertainment.
My God, today. Come on, YouTube. Come on now.
Were Big 30's dad and also the general manager of Endless Entertainment. I want you to take a look at your screen so you can kind of see what we saw in this complaint. So Big 30's dad and said that his son stays with him at home and he takes care of his kids, and the GM at Endless Entertainment, he said that Big 30 has some contractual agreements that he has to go through with putting out music and putting out albums. Now, the prosecution brought up his criminal history, including a gun charge in 2018, but it was wiped off of his record after diversion. Other than that, nothing really on his record but driving violations. Now, the judge said that she took criminal history, family support, and his alleged involvement in the incident all into account when going through this detention hearing today. She said the complaint does not show him having a gun or pulling a weapon out. I spoke with his attorney, Arthur Horn, about the bond granted, and he said there's more to it.
Initially, I guess she found that there was probable cause for the case to move forward. And then today in the detention hearing, she did grant him a bond of a secure bond of $100,000.
All right, so y'all listen to what this lawyer, this is Big 30. These names, I tell you. This is Big 30's lawyer, right? And he's speaking, the way he's speaking is that his client, Big 30, who is Pooh Shiesty's friend, best friend or whoever, he didn't even have a gun, or maybe wasn't one of the ones that pulled the gun. See, my thoughts, I don't know. My thoughts and opinions is that Shiesty may be the owner somebody, because he definitely held the gun to Gucci. So I don't know. But y'all just listen to this piece right here.
You know, the whole crime is stupid. I mean, the whole crime is stupid. You're all rappers. You're all rappers. It's not like he doesn't know who you are. But again, understand the whole kidnapping thing. That could be brought in for many different reasons, like holding somebody against their will.
It was brought in because they had a gun to the people's head.
Yeah, moving them from one place to another is considered kidnapping. Holding them against their will is considered kidnapping. I don't think they planned on kidnapping him, but the actions that they took kind of moved it in that direction. But I'm saying, what are you thinking? I mean, did you think he wouldn't get mad and don't know who you are?
Well, I'm going to just put this out there, and then we're going to play the rest of this little clip. According to sources, Gucci's not even the one that's cooperating. He's not cooperating. I'm assuming it's the retired security guard police officer. Well, retired police officer that was his security guard is really the one that's like the main, I don't want to say witness, but according to the sources, Gucci's not even cooperating with the feds.
He doesn't have to. They could prosecute.
I know he doesn't have to. I just made that known because on yesterday, well, you know, people was out here saying Gucci was snitching, and they made sure to come out and say yesterday that hell, he ain't even cooperating.
No, you don't need him to cooperate for them to charge all of them for a crime.
Jesus.
Just saying.
But I just couldn't imagine how that go when they question him. Mr. Gucci, what they probably call his name. Did they hold you? Did he pull a gun on you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did they move you to a new location? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I could only imagine like what questioning is like or was like, you know.
Well, you know, by charging them, they may have saved their lives. I
don't know. People keep saying that. People keep saying that, but if they were gonna do something to these people, it would have been done.
No, but
I don't think he's about that life anymore.
It doesn't matter. If somebody says, "I don't know what you talk about," I don't recall. I don't know what you talk about. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You got to worry. Do they have other plans for you? If they don't want to put you in jail, is there other plans?
That's true. That's true. That's true. I gotta admit that one because motherfucker tell you. Yeah, I don't recall. Tony said I wasn't even there. Damn. Here you go.
Initially, I guess she found that there was probable cause for the case to move forward. And then today in the detention hearing, she did grant him a bond of a secure bond of $100,000. U.S. Attorney's Office in the Northern District of Dallas is going to file an appeal, and they're going to appeal the judge's decision, and we will have to have another detention hearing in Texas.
Now, the government has already, they have already documented and put in that stay. I just looked at it in my email just a few minutes ago. So the government has put in that stay to wait for an appeal from the Northern District of Texas. But this also surrounds a contract between rapper Gucci Mane and his 1017 label and Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. Now, Horn said that Gucci Mane is not being cooperative with the government on this case. And so he questioned if the government will have a case because Gucci Mane is not cooperating. He said it will make it hard for them to do that. Live downtown, Imani Williams, Action News 5.
All them other people that was there, Gucci ain't gotta cooperate with. I don't see. All right, let me see what we're gonna do next, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. I got so many. Oh, Carlos had an updated video too as well. Let's get into that. And he may have this same little clip that we just
and
played.
Now this
you know how that
case is already starting to split in different directions because the first.
Hold on, y'all. I'm all over the place today, y'all. I really am. And Boog ain't making no better, but that's how he do me. Let's see.
Rapper Big 30 asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence?
All right, so this is Carlos. He did this updated video yesterday, y'all. It's 31 minutes long. Let's get into it. Thank y'all again for being here. Make sure y'all like the live stream.
It's like video surveillance showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone. And Hobbs said no. He also testified.
All right, y'all. So
Tony said, my daughter just bought me Wendy's chili, and I know they gave me a damn box worth of crap. But you know what? Wendy's got some good chili, but they things ain't big enough. Like they even they large is not a large, but they chili is real good. They chili real good. I ain't had Wendy's chili in a long time. Tony used to go buy like 5 or 6 little things of it where he didn't feel like making chili because it was so good. Girl, you better eat them crackers. Give them the Boogie. Boogie, you want some crackers?
I already got me a thing of crackers.
You know it's lunchtime. Give Boogie the crackers, Tony. He'll eat them.
How do you not eat chili with crackers?
I can eat chili. I can eat chili without crackers. Actually, I prefer cornbread.
Well, yeah, I like that too, but I gotta have crushed crackers in it.
I don't have to have no crushed crackers in my chili. Absolutely not. I don't. Mm-mm. In fact, I prefer not to have crackers. What? Look at Big 30 on the screen. Big 30 look like all my life I had to fight. I don't know why.
Does anybody comb their hair anymore?
I don't know, child. This is a mess. Okay, let's listen.
Look, man, when it comes to this situation, CEO Big 30 has finally got a bond for $100,000. Now, it's a lot of speculations on people getting bonds and shit like that. It's not like it can't happen, but it is becoming more common than ever in my history of life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying it to say that they're telling or anything like that. I'm just simply saying I'm not used to so many people getting bonds on shit like this. But it can also mean that they really don't have too much, but at the same time,
because Carlos, everybody gets a bond. Everybody gets a bond at some point. Like it is cases where people are granted no bond. I get it, but more than likely, you're gonna get murderers. They get bonds. I mean,
in some cases, yes. Bond, unless you can prove a flight risk or danger to the public, then you could rescind a bond. But if they can't prove those two things, then you're required by law to get a bond.
Right, and then they can even get like when they initially get a bond and it's a certain amount, they can even get it lowered. I mean, it pretty much is up to the judge, right, Boogie?
Yes, the judge is who sets the bond, and he also and then the prosecutor asks for a bond, then the defense will fight the bond, and then the judge comes up with the amount, and then the prosecutor asks for stipulations, and the judge can take those stipulations or not, like a cash bond, or he has to wear the tracking devices. He has to check in every 6 hours, every other day, once a week. All those stipulations will be put as soon as the judge says, I'm going to grant a bond, then the prosecutor can ask for stipulations. Like I said, bracelet, checking in every other day, you have to keep a job, all those things come in after a bond is going to be given.
But more than likely, unless it's extenuating circumstances, I don't see why they see it strange that he got a bond.
And it's a cash bond. It's a cash bond at that.
No, what? When he say cash bond,
100,000.
That's not. That don't mean the cash bond.
Well, he said. I can't remember what he said. He said something.
All right, I'm gonna back it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna back it up.
Hobbs said no. He also testified.
All right, y'all. So look, man, when it comes to this situation, CEO Big 30 has finally got a bond for $100,000. Now, it's a lot of speculations on people getting bonds and shit like that. It's not like it can't happen, but it is becoming more common than ever in my history of life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying it to say that they're telling or anything like that. I'm just simply saying I'm not used to so many people getting bonds on shit like this. But it can also mean that they really don't have too much, but at the same time, we really don't know. Like I said in the video, y'all hear what I have to say about certain things when it comes to them saying that there was a lack of evidence allegedly and shit like that. But the cars that they use, they done tracked it back to certain people that were registered to each other. And I do want to say, man, Pooh Shiesty had one of the most craziest things to happen to him allegedly before the robbery occurred. They basically stated that Pooh Shiesty got a call from his probation or parole officer stated that he needed to be back home, and he said that he was back home and he was finna go back, or one of the two, some shit like that. And basically, I feel like there was a sign from God not to do this shit, but hey, everything was already allegedly in motion, so it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I just threw it out there about Big 30. He got a $100,000 bond. He got to remain on home confinement, but he still can work. So I'm guessing that he can still be on the road with shows and shit like that. But let's get into the video.
Tonight, a meeting at this Dallas music studio is the focus of a federal kidnapping case. Prosecutors say what started as a sit-down turned into a violent armed takeover.
One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Authorities say the January 10th meeting was arranged by Lontrell Williams Jr., known as Pooh Shiesty.
What the feds came out and say, I ain't never heard the feds come out and say, hey, y'all, I ain't never heard them say this. In all my years of being a lawman, I ain't never heard us come out and say, not the feds, no way. I ain't never heard of us say, hey, y'all, we ain't got no hard evidence on the boy. The only reason we got the boy because he on probation and on the federal probation, he been thumbing his motherfucking nose at us.
Yeah, they said now I know people are saying they said I still hadn't heard it come out of, and they did a whole press conference, and unless I missed it, I still didn't hear it being said that they didn't have a whole lot of evidence. I know I seen content creators putting it in that title. Yeah, he is a fool in this beat, but I don't. My thing is, if the feds ain't got evidence, the feds is not arrested. I don't get where people are saying they don't have evidence.
If there's an eyewitness, that's all the evidence they need. And if they have other people corroborating the eyewitness, that's all they need.
There was several eyewitnesses.
That's all they did. But they could place them all there through their cars and through their phones.
We saw the video. We saw the clips yesterday of the videos and stuff that they had. And I'm sure that's not all they got, but I'm not getting to what these people are saying they don't have evidence. But let's listen. This dude right here, you can't take what he say.
I can't.
I don't. Damn.
All right, what's up with y'all? So look, I'm back again with another video, right? So listen, this is basically like a little update on the whole Pooh Shiesty Gucci Mane situation. Y'all already know I don't like talking about this rap shit too much or celebrities and none of that, but I am gonna bring it as content, so it is what it is. And plus, there are new developments and new allegations about the whole situation, so we're gonna talk about it. So basically, you know, if y'all haven't seen it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have, but a lot of y'all haven't as well, that they are stating that there is no hard evidence against Pooh Shiesty or Big 30 allegedly.
Ron, thank you. Now to a new development tonight in the arrest of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. He and 8 others are charged with kidnapping rapper Gucci Mane. Shiesty's father, William Sr., and another Memphis rapper known as Big 30 appeared in federal court today. Action News 5's Caitlin Miller was in the courtroom in downtown Memphis. So Caitlin, fill us in. What happened today?
Yeah, Joyce. So they're actually still in there. But what I can tell you is that a special agent from the FBI, Marcellus Hobbs, from the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, took the stand. And defense attorneys for Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's father, and Rodney Wright Jr., also known as rapper Big 30, asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence, like video surveillance, showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data outside surveillance video and victim statements.
Not around with any type of evidence from 2 months ago. So is they're taking this there were no evidence found in the cars or the car. That's crazy. Of course, just like they said, somebody, I think the guy said yesterday, they didn't find the gun or they ain't find no guns or nothing like this. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, unless, well, they are fools to me, honestly, because this was dumb. But no, they're not going to be riding around with evidence from that. Not now. The fact that they went on social media not too long after they did this, jewelry that they had stolen. I mean, just people just take stuff and just, it'd be clickbait titles for me. But anyway, let's listen. Because
that could be the evidence linked. Meaning like they're showing the jewelry they took and all that with the witnesses. With the witnesses, then they're showing the jewelry. That's enough for them to say we got enough to pull them in, and then we'll just keep digging. They're hoping somebody's going to flip on their side. That's what they're hoping. They're hoping there's one of them 9 people.
You think somebody already done snitched, according to you?
Well, no. Somebody had evidence. So somebody in that room that was there is the one that snitched. I'm not saying any of his group. I'm saying somebody had to have said what happened in there and who was involved. Because they don't just
the people not told that, did you? I mean, Boogie?
Yeah.
That's not... That ain't that. Okay, I guess that would be considered snitching. I guess I don't know.
Well, especially when the man they rob ain't telling nothing.
Gucci said, "I don't recall."
A lot was going on. A lot was going on. The TV was on. There's a lot going on. A lot of people yelled. I looked around. I don't know.
Well, did the man hold a gun to you? I don't even know if it was a gun, sir. I don't know what. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm just.
I looked around. It wasn't a penis, so I wasn't looking over.
Oh my God! You just get on my nerve. Oh, shoot.
Is there any hard evidence, like video surveillance, showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data, outside surveillance video, and victim statements that stand uncontested. Right now, we're still waiting for the detention decision, so we're watching to see whether they'll be held or released as we move forward. Thanks, Joyce. This is Caitlin Miller, Action News 5.
But basically, they are also saying that Gucci Mane snitched. They are also saying that His lawyers are speaking out. And in this video, I do also have Charleston White talking about the situation as well. Y'all already know he gonna say what he say, and it is what it is. But basically, according to some of these news sources, they are stating that there is no hard evidence, and they heard this at one of the hearings. But I'm just gonna say this: I think a lot of people are just believing whatever anyone tells them and running with it without using their, better judgment or going back to read certain things. But if you do remember, or if you haven't heard or seen, in the original court documents, they have also stated that everything that they have gave to the public is not all of the information that's pertaining to this case. They basically said in the paper that all of the facts have not been presented right now at this time. What they did was give enough for probable cause. And I think I will have the picture of that right here on the screen. If I don't, y'all heard it from me right here. So with that being said, that all of the facts aren't there, you have to realize you're dealing with the feds. A lot of people that are associated with law enforcement can lie to your ass. So with them saying that they don't have video footage of this and that could be the truth, but it also could be a lie. So just take whatever you see with a grain of salt until the case starts to progress. Also, his lawyer has spoken out. Now, they have also stated that it was a new lawyer that he has on the case too as well from Dallas. I don't know how true that is. I can go look it up later, but I just seen this morning about another lawyer also speaking out. I think this is his original lawyer. His name is Bradford Cohen. This is the lawyer that just spoken out. I said they just spoken out. They just spoke out. Basically, he just said, we are still evaluating the alleged evidence against Mr. Williams Jr. at this time, he said. It also says that he said, after the bond hearing on Mr. Williams Sr. and the testimony we reviewed, it appears that there is a significant gap in the statements made by the government and the actual evidence. As such, we have been reviewing those issues in anticipation of Mr. Williams Jr. bond hearing. So I think he has a bond hearing coming up. It will be Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, but if I am mistaken, shit, we'll know when it's time. But basically, as far as the Gucci Mane situation, people word certain things a certain way, so I just want to wait to see if he will testify and shit like that. There's just so many different people making jokes out of other people, which I really don't understand why they are doing that. But the day and the age that we are in right now is just crazy to me. You can laugh at somebody for getting killed, you can laugh at them for getting robbed and different things like that. Now, if you're portraying to be a gangster and you go tell, I can kind of understand it to a certain extent, but you got to look at it like this. If it was your daddy, your mama, your granny, your sister, your kids, or anything like that, get robbed, you won't laugh at that shit. But hey, it is what it is. I digress. I ain't here to pick no sides. I'm just stating how I feel. But I got a little bit more news coverage right here that I'm gonna let y'all watch, and then we're gonna let the Charleston video play at the end. But let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. Let's go.
Involved in the robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane have been arrested. Officials say the alleged ringleader behind the attack was rapper Pooh Shiesty. Our Braseda Olguin has been on top of this story and has the latest.
Aside from learning that the ninth and final suspect has been arrested, shows the FBI at Pooh Shiesty's home the day Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and two others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and Big 30. For background, Pooh Shiesty signed on to Gucci Mane's recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Pooh Shiesty was released from federal prison in October and was placed on home confinement for a previous conviction, meaning that it's likely he was wearing an ankle monitor at the time of the crime. Officials say all 9 suspects will be transported here to North Texas, where they will face their crimes. Now, if convicted, each suspect can face life in prison. For now, reporting in Dallas, Braseda Olguin, CBS News Texas.
All right, a live look at Dallas on this Thursday evening. Our next story takes us to Dallas, where federal prosecutors there have charged Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty and 8 others with robbing 3 men at gunpoint and kidnapping them at a Dallas record studio earlier this year. The court documents only refer to the victims by their initials. One victim, called RD, is described as the owner of the 1017 record label, which was founded by Grammy-nominated rapper Gucci Mane, whose real name is Roderick Davis. DOJ saying that the incident began with a dispute over a record contract. Fox 4 Dallas reporter David Santentry is here.
Oh, y'all been seeing people say that if Gucci Mane don't say this or say that in the courtroom, then Pooh Shiesty can be granted a release. from the record label. Now, I do want to say that it can be true to who ain't signed through the party as well. You feel me? So like it can be a collective of people that sign Pooh Shiesty, because sometimes people don't want to sign a deal for a certain amount of money. So if the person who is trying to sign you don't have that amount of money, they will include a record label, and that record label will also join in as well too. That's just a thought about this. Not saying that it's the truth, but I still feel like Gucci Mane can also say, if he did give a statement to the extent that they're portraying right now, because we really don't know. I mean, people can say what they say, the descriptions and all of this. I ain't here to argue with your ass about that. All it is, we don't know. Yeah, it's just thoughts. You know, he can go in and say his damn signing and shit. I do not agree with him being released. We just did a skit. It can leave it at that. You think Pooh Shiesty and them gonna go and say
these goofies was online afterwards showing off what they got from the robbery? They need to be set down. True, did you ever see Gucci Mane and his wife interview on the Breakfast Club? I think I saw. Did I save that in my playlist? I go look. I think I saved that on my playlist. Hold on, let me look. Because I do got the interview that they did with hold on, let me look. Shit with this damn phone. I got it. It was 5 months ago. I got it. We're gonna get into it, Brandon. I got it. Thank you, boo.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna say that is a skit. I mean, that is a skit. So he can get up there. He's not gonna say, "No, I said this and he said that," because that's gonna make a person feel. Not saying Gucci Mane gonna snitch on him and shit. I'm just saying that'll make a person be like, "Oh, you want to play like that?" You know?
I'm not too pretty. What is this you sent me? Boogie.
Oh, that it will download the YouTube videos, so you don't have to stream it. You can just play it.
What do you mean?
So
why wouldn't I want to? Why would
instead of you having to stream the video through YouTube, you will have the video in your possession, meaning it'll be on your hard drive.
Oh.
And you could download anything that's on YouTube off of that.
Okay.
And I'll show you how to use it. It's pretty simple.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you, Brandon. You sent it to me. I'm gonna make sure it's the same one, but I think it is. It's the one from 5 months ago. Thank you. All right, let's.
Well, yeah, let's get back into it.
Their initials, one victim called RD is described as the owner of the 1017 record label, which was founded by Grammy-nominated rapper Gucci Mane, whose real name is Roger Davis. DOJ saying that the incident began with a dispute over a record contract. Fox 4 Dallas reporter David Santendry is here with more. David, what can you tell us?
Yeah, well, I can tell you this was disguised as a traditional business meeting inside a recording studio, but then it turned into an ambush.
Don't make me.
Lontrell Williams Jr., a well-known rapper by the stage name Pooh Shiesty, house arrest for a firearms conviction related to drug trafficking when the Department of Justice says he led a group to rob and kidnap 3 people inside a Dallas recording studio back in January. The motive? So Pooh Shiesty could get out of a record contract with rapper Gucci Mane's label, the new 1017 Records. We're not talking about low-level rappers here, guys who are trying to make it. TMZ tells Fox 4 to let go of Pooh Shiesty would have been a financial blow to Gucci Mane's record label.
He had a lot of artists under his label, and then he made a decision that he was going to let go a lot of those artists. One of the very few that he held on to happened to Pooh Shiesty because it would be profitable.
According to a criminal complaint, Pooh Shiesty was upset with contract terms. Surveillance images show Pooh Shiesty, his father, and 7 others before they enter the studio. Once inside, Pooh Shiesty pulled what appeared to be a black AK-style pistol, pointing it at the head of a victim, labeled RD. Demanding RD sign contractual release paperwork. RD complied. Gucci Mane's legal name,
Victims in this case came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence.
That wasn't the end of it. The feds say the group robbed the victims of expensive jewelry and cash.
One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Pooh Shiesty lives in Frisco, according to the complaint, but investigators say most of the alleged accomplices traveling from Memphis, Tennessee, were staying at a Dallas hotel the day of the ambush, including accomplice Rodney Wright Jr., a rapper with the stage name Big 30. Social media post reportedly shows suspect Terrence Rogers wearing a variety of jewelry believed to be stolen during the robbery. Stolen sneakers. There's also a post highlighting a large amount of cash. Footage from Memphis shows federal investigators collecting evidence at the home of Pooh Shiesty's father, Untrell Williams Sr. That was on Wednesday, the day most suspects were arrested.
We remain committed to investigating violent crimes like these.
We mentioned Pooh Shiesty lives in Frisco. That's a suburb of Texas. Frisco is about 30 minutes north of Dallas, where Pooh Shiesty lives. He actually lives in an apartment right next to the Dallas Cowboys training facility. Everyone else involved is believed to have come from out of town during this event.
All right, that's the end of the news coverage. I want to know your thoughts and opinions. We will get more into it a little bit later. I just don't have a real high tolerance for talking about other men in this capacity, so I'll be skipping it and stuff like that. But in this content, it can make me a lot of bread. You feel me? I just don't be. It feels thirsty. I don't know, but hey, the end of this is Charleston. See what he got to say about this shit. Y'all don't be Charleston too much, but I do bring them. I still rock with them, no matter what other folks got to say. Is shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, certain stuff I don't agree with, but we all grown as hell that we can say and agree with what we want to. So it is. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. We'll talk in the comments, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right.
I'll say, I wonder what Gucci thinking about today. I wonder what Gucci thinking, because right now he can't get paid. He can't get paid for them streams. Who should actually get? Because they made him say they forced him to release, so he got to go back. Now I want to say this. I wonder what everybody thinking right now. I want to say this. Pooh Shiesty mug shot. Let me know he with the shit. That's the new John Gotti. John Gotti walked it all the way to the death. The rest of these niggas want to say, let me out the car. Don't let me out the car. See, the rest of you niggas is Trey. The rest of you niggas is Trey on Boys in the Hood. Nigga, y'all don't got out the car. Y'all ain't no motherfucking dope boys, nigga. Talking that G shit. Boo. Pooh Shiesty. I remember when I was a little bitty boy, they used to talk to their God talk and say, God don't like the lukewarm. God wants you hot or cold. He don't want you in the middle. The Bible say he like he spit you out. He spit you out. That's what it say. So God ain't spit Pooh Shiesty out. And who do God take care of? Who do God take special care of? Fools, babies, and elders. Y'all seem like y'all got some sense now. Now y'all don't want to be fooled. That's why I play the fool. God take good care of me playing the fool. And he gonna take good care of Pooh Shiesty. Guess what the feds came out and say? I ain't never heard the feds come out and say, hey y'all, I ain't never heard them say this. In all my years of being a lawman, I ain't never heard us come out and say, not the feds, no way. I ain't never heard us come out and say, hey y'all, we ain't got no hard evidence on the boy.
That's not what was said. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. That's not what was said. They didn't say they didn't have any hard evidence on the boy. They said they didn't find any evidence in the car. See this one? See how people take words and make them their own. And he's standing up there looking like Pookie 2.0.
Probation, and he been thumbing his nose at us. Thumbing it, other than that, we ain't got no evidence on the boy. Don't y'all know if goddamn Latrell, what that baby beat this? If that baby beat this, him and 30 come out. And 30 about to lose some weight, because he went in there hungry. 30 look like he got hungry. 30 look like yeah, 30 look like a fat hungry. Say, have I missed dinner yet? Can I get a sandwich? You know, they'll get a boy a sandwich if you're hungry. Hope he'll talk and say something. But yeah, now, I got my money on Shiesty. I'm putting my money on Shiesty. He go back in like 6'9", 9, and he got hot one day out of it. I'm betting, man, I'm win. He ain't ready to keep on contract no more. Wait, yeah, come on over with me, Gucci. There's no way Gucci can recoup from this. Matter of fact, there's a whole bunch of seats over here for you used to be. The has been, y'all can hang y'all jersey up like Rollo. Rollo has been. He can go in the Hall of Fame. Used to be something, but you got a scarlet and mark on your name. I'm usher you to your seat. Come on. Come on. I ain't gonna hold your hand, but I'm gonna usher you to your seat, Gucci. I looked at the DOJ report. Gucci cooperated. They don't got his name in there. They almost got him in there like a confidential informant. Normally they have a CI, but they got Gucci in there as RD. So we ain't calling him Gucci no more. That's RD, y'all. Say, we ain't calling the boy Gucci no more. Boy, it's RD. RD done went there and told the boy. RD told them people the clothing that Lentrell was wearing, Junior was wearing, Junior boy was wearing. Lentrell did that. Yeah, that's what he told him. He described Lentrell. RD is a rotten motherfucker. No. And boy, listen. Say, listen. RD wrong, y'all. RD was supposed to keep in the streets according to Lil Baby. When Lil Baby and Thug outside of Magic City and made the boy strip, he put it in the song. Nigga kids here keep it in the street. So they gonna keep it in the street. Went to listen, they kept it so Pooh Shiesty them so goddamn street. The contract when they put the gun on the Gucci head and made Gucci sign the contract, that contract comes from Office Max. Say, no, man, they made RD sign an Office Max contract. But Big Shiesty shit, you know, it's like getting a fake check stub when you going to go get an apartment. Mother say, can you call and print me up a fake check stub? They done went to Office Max and print up the contract and made the boy sign, or made RD sign the contract from the Office Max. That's how the Fed got the footage. Say this, I mean, them Feds so goddamn bad. They'll catch you walking out the door and rewind the tape.
Long ass head. He got a long ass head.
Boy, he got more spots on the top of his head. He's got bald spots all over his head. Look, see it? You saw it?
But
yeah,
after today,
I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Exactly see what you're talking about.
Feds release. They get daddy a bond, $250,000 bond. Strict home conditions. The judge still went through with the indictment papers with the charges because they try to get him on relevant conduct. But they ain't gonna be able to get him. That boy went and got one of the baddest goddamn white boy Jew lawyers in Dallas, Texas. You think Brian Steele something? Brian Steele beat a bunch of black folk. That's easy for a white boy to do with a white woman judge who he had already gave some money to on a campaign thing. So it's easy to come here and beat these niggas. And they ain't got their shit together because they wasn't working in conjunction with the police department. So it's easy for a white boy with a few on his team, some jurors, to beat them. Okay? This federal northern district down here in Texas with Judge McBride and all the different kind of, no, they got judges down here in their 80s. Say in their 80s, still sentencing from the 50s. No bullshit. This gonna be a different ball game. But then here's on the flip side. It's a good old boy system down here in Texas. It's a good old boy system down here in Texas. Now the Fed don't want no money. They want your ass or some information. 3 of them niggas ain't gonna have no lawyer. They gonna get them niggas a little lawyer, but them niggas they go, yeah. Back to what I was saying. That lawyer. Why you say that, huh? He ain't never lost. Brian Steele got a few. This man he's never lost an appeal, and he never lost to say he bad. He bad. I don't think I want this group locked up. Now, gotta change your heart for Pooh Shiesty. I don't want him to be 30 locked up. These some of the bravest young niggas. I think this is goddamn me Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale all over again. I think these two little like Tukey Williams and Raymond Washington when they started the West Side Crips. These little shit. They done took down RD. You know how hard it was? And then the feds came out and said, hey, Lentrell and 30 didn't have no guns. 30 ain't touched no guns. So I think the most they're gonna get 30 on is some probation violation. He gone maybe a year or so. I'm betting on 30. Gucci Mane, I think Atlanta go down there, y'all. Atlanta had their time to shine. Atlanta should have kept it player. They went gangster gay. They've been down here ever since Atlanta started putting tight breeches on and tattoos on the front of their thighs and things like little baby them and wearing them crop top shirts and ever since the jeans got tight, Atlanta been going down here rapping.
Damn.
Not bullshit. Rollo tried to save him with the Muslim, with the Taliban, with the Pakistan look. Rollo tried to save him. They coming back. They push Rollo out the way and put back on the miniskirt. And boy, it seemed like it's been a curse on Atlanta. Until y'all come out your miniskirts, Atlanta, won't nothing good come to you. That's what Celia told Mr. And Mr. Life is up every shit. So listen, God damn it, boy, listen. Pooh Shiesty now have solidified itself as the Tupac of this generation. That will be a cult leader. He gonna be bigger than T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Benny Hinn. Tell ya, he gonna be big in the more. What's that other mother name who everybody used to, the white boy? The first motherfucker used to do all the tours. And I think of it, he dead now. I can't think of his name. Yeah. But that boy gonna be something. He done took down Gucci right before our eyes. And then the feds come back on the spin roll and say, hey, y'all, we really ain't got nothing on the boys. What? Oh, I'm rooting for the underdog. I normally be saying lock their ass up, but give him a second chance, FBI. Spank him on their little old wrist, hit him on his ass, but don't put him in the guillotine, please. Boy, don't, he ain't no better. Them folks from Memphis, I'm not saying, boy, daddy went with it. So, yeah. If anything, get daddy. Yeah, get his ass. He had no business leading the charge. None of that. No, I'm just playing. Don't get daddy. This just was a basic misunderstanding. If I had to say anything, it's just a basic misunderstanding. Yeah. And this is great for American society. These gangster rap niggas' time is over with. It's over with. Pooh Shiesty gonna be lost gangster. And he going back to jail after this too. I'm saying he ain't gonna stay out. He going back to jail after this too. The shit, niggas going on a ride of gangsterism. And we ain't seen nothing like this since goddamn Pablo Escobar.
What was it? Ooh, baby. It becomes like that go viral, go. Anywho, y'all, it's gonna be it for today. We got about 20 minutes before I'm on the other channel over there. Tomorrow, I feel like I'm just back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna go deeper into the whole Offset thing, or I'm gonna wrap it up with the interviews that I'm gonna do on Gucci Mane with his wife. But I'll decide and I'll come back tomorrow and do it. You just finna say, how is it a misunderstanding when you pull out your pal and strip everyone of their belongings? He got pride. Of course he does, Tanya. You know, a clown like him, they just come on the internet and say shit for shock value. And they also say shit that, you know, goes against the grain so they can have some back and forth with people. He do things for clicks and views and interviews and all that type of shit. I don't put no stock in nothing he says. I don't put no stock in. I don't put no stock in nothing this dude says. Like, I don't even listen to him. That's the most I've heard of him since he's been out here. But I know Natasha. Go ahead.
But why would you think putting a gun to his head and making him release you with a contract would be legal? They made him sign under duress, and that's all he has to say. Yeah. I didn't release you. You made me sign that with a gun pointed at me. That's under duress.
That's all he got to say when he disputed. That's all he got to say. And being as though it's a whole court case, it's easy. That's why he's not out the contract.
And you don't think they don't have cameras in that studio?
Boogie. We saw footage yesterday.
Yeah, so they don't see him signing it with the man pointing.
All that don't even matter at this point. What matters is that that dude. The bottom line is this: no matter what took place in that studio, how it took place or whatever, Pooh Shiesty wasn't even supposed to be there. He was not supposed to be there, which is why you don't hear the news clip saying he got a bun or he's going to get a bun. None of that, because he wasn't supposed to be there. So when it all boils down to it, and just like you said, even with the whole contract dispute, he can't even fight that. So what was all of this for? What was it for? What was it for? You're not out of the contract. You're not out of the contract. You going back to prison. See, I don't understand some of the decisions people make. I don't understand it. You couldn't have thought this was gonna turn out in your favor. So to me, honestly, it was an ego move. It was a street move. It was a move to prove he was gangster. That's it. That's all. And where do gangsters go? To jail or hell. With that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. We'll be back tomorrow. Boogie, thank you for coming up. We'll
Thank
be
you for
back
letting
tomorrow.
me.
You're welcome. We'll be back tomorrow. And like I said, either we're going to dive deeper into the Offset situation, which, to be honest, y'all, I'm gonna just be honest about the whole Offset situation. It's not a lot to it, unless some breaking something comes out. What we talked about today is pretty much it. He got shot in the ass because he owed old boy money. Now, what I will come back and talk about it if it comes out that Pooh Shiesty is not actually the shooter, because that's what they're leaning towards now, that he's probably not the shooter. If that comes out, we'll talk about it. If not, and I'm gonna move on until something else comes out, and we're gonna get into the interviews with Gucci Man and his wife. All right, so y'all, so stay tuned. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all in a little while over on the T channel. Until then, y'all have a blessed, beautiful rest of your day. And I'll see y'all later. I thank y'all so much for supporting this dude. Once again, happy birthday again, Miss B. We love you. And I see y'all on the other side, okay? Y'all be safe, be blessed, and never stressed. And until next time, Truth Seekers stand up and we out. Thank y'all again for supporting. I appreciate it.